Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Aaron13, and we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new product. I guess it's not all that new, so pardon my lack of terminology, but we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new product for me. I've been needing to get a scope for this guy. I actually purchased one off of Amazon, a whole chaos later, and I found out it wasn't coming. The seller that I bought it from was being investigated. He's being investigated for fraud. And so I'm still waiting on that refund, and I was forced to purchase the exact same item from a different seller for almost twice the price, pitch to fit. Amazon was kind enough to match the price by giving me a refund once this arrived. And I'm not talking about my gun, I'm talking about my scope. So, quick unboxing here is all we're doing today. This came pre-packed in packing peanuts. A lot of packing peanuts. It was actually a fairly large box. I'd say probably 2 feet long and maybe 3/4 of a foot tall and wide. It's a pretty decent box and packed full of packing peanuts. I'm actually impressed. I haven't seen packing peanuts in a while. People have been wrapping things in bubble wrap instead. So it's kind of interesting. This is the Viper PST. Vortex Viper PST. It's their 2.5-10. It's first focal plane. I wanted to get first focal plane. I know it's only 10x, and 10x is where the first focal plane really starts to make a difference. But I really wanted to get first focal plane, and I like the MRAD system. I would like to learn on that better than I like the MOA, mainly because I seem to be masochistic and like making things more difficult for myself. But getting this open, this just slides up, and bear with me. I do not have my tripod set up today, so we're just unboxing this one-handed here. It's a very solid construction box. They folded over all the cardboard. As you can see, this is not very thick, but the way that they have done it actually has made this incredibly sturdy. So not only the packing peanuts, but a quite sturdy box here. It looks like they've done a really decent job getting this to not move at all in here with these pieces of foam. And then this piece isn't just decoration, it actually keeps the box. You can see it's bending here, but it keeps the box from folding in. Very good, very good job packaging this Vortex. You guys have done an excellent job. It has passed inspection, and this is one of the big reasons I went with Vortex as opposed to any other brand. I have heard many good things about their promise to us. Basically, I could drop this off of a 10-story building, have it hit the ground lens first, break, and according to what I've heard and read, these guys will replace it, or fix it if they can, but they'll either fix or replace it, basically, no matter what happens to it. A nice little sticker. I kind of wish this wasn't folded up, but I do love stickers, so I appreciate that. And here is the scope. We're going to slide this guy out of here if we can. Again, I'm impressed with their packaging job. I feel that it did an amazing job keeping this guy safe. Now, if I open this up and it winds up being broken, that's going to be a whole different story. But here is the actual scope itself. Typically packaged in just a plastic bag here. Let's get this out really quickly. In the box, you can see you have your normal manuals and all of the things that typically come. Alright, so we actually have lens cover that is usable, it looks like. I thought these were just going to be your normal basic covers that you can't see through. Still, we'll probably be taking those off to get the best sight out of this guy. Attention. Properly mount your rifle using a Torx screwdriver, obviously. But yeah, so here is Viper Vortex PST 2.5-10 by 32, was it? I believe it was by 32. Obviously, you've got your manuals that come with it, as pretty much every product on the planet. This one is actually for the reticle itself, and this one is the manual for the scope. Those came in a package with this. This is like a microfiber plush towel. I thought it was a bag. It appears that it is not a bag, it's just a cloth, but it can be used or at least I'm planning on using this to wrap up the scope. Keep it safe while it's in my bag. Also use it to clean the scope, possibly if it gets a little dusty or something like that, but extremely soft. I kind of wish there was a full-size one of these so I could sleep under it beside the fire. It also comes with this little baggie. It's got a Vortex pin for your lapel or for your hat or for whatever else you want to put on there. And it looks like we've also got some sort of shim in there, and handy dandy battery. This has a lit reticle. One of the things I really like about it is this 1 to 10 system, the way that this works. The in-between notches for the reticle here are going to be off. So 8 off, 9 off, 10 off, 1 off, and that makes it so that when you turn it, if you want it on 10, you can turn it back off. If you regularly use it on 10, you don't have to crank it all the way from 0 up to 10 to get it to work. It's just off and 10. So that's going to be pretty awesome. These edges are quite sharp. I like it. You grab it, it sticks to your finger. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but it's got a really nice click when you turn. Over here, you're going to have your adjustment for parallax, and obviously you've got your windage screws and adjustments there. Overall, I'm extremely happy with this so far. I can't wait to get it mounted up. I still have to get my rings and get it mounted to my rifle, and we should be good there. Thanks again to Vortex. I'm really happy with what you guys have sent me, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.